The Crow came out in 1993 or 1995, one of those two. It stars the late Brandon Lee and the recently late Michael Massee. It tells the story of Eric Draven, whom, after he was murdered along with his fiancée, he comes back as a vengeful vigilante. This movie had one of the most troubled production sets, especially at the loss of its main star, Brandon Lee, when he was killed in an on-set accident involving an incorrectly loaded prop gun. A few things I'd like to get out of the way. When it comes to using CGI in film, this movie is a textbook example. But by bringing back a deceased actor in the way that it did Brandon Lee. It's an interesting, like, many things in the film had to be changed, like the script had to be rewritten. Paramount even abandoned the film after the actor died. Another thing, you can scroll through the movie as much as you want, but you won't find the footage where Brandon Lee dies. That very footage was destroyed by the police. What I love about The Crow is an independent superhero away from Marvel and DC. That actually stands to the point as to many of the reasons as to why I love Blade and Hellboy so much, and especially the Unbreakable trilogy. I love the set design of this movie. The cinematography is amazing to look at. And it's pretty much a miracle that this movie happened. The performances are well tailored, like with Michael Massee's Fun Boy and Trickshot, the other characters. And especially Brandon Lee. Good God, that movie was amazing. His performance holds the film together, whether or not you can tell whether he is whether it is actually him or the body double. I would say this film is the gold standard in how a superhero movie can be made. The dialogue is fun to listen to, especially the Jesus Christ joke. All the quotable lines, which are actually referenced, such as "It can't rain all the time," and "I see you've made your decision, now enforce it." The source material is great. It's very well adapted with slight changes. I mean, as far as I'm aware, one of the pivotal characters, the Skull Cowboy, was written out of the film. But then again, would have to have been the case really, because of the sudden loss. I will make it clear, you cannot replace Brandon Lee as the Crow. This movie is not remakeable. You'd be foolish to even try. this movie had to go through hell to be made. And it earns every bit of respect. This is by no means a flawless superhero movie. I mean, no superhero movie is perfect. Except from Spider-Man 2. That is perfect. I'm going to give The Crow an A. So that was my review of the cult movie The Crow, starring Brandon Lee. I hope you've enjoyed it. As always, be sure to like, share and subscribe. Look out for my book on Amazon. It's called Always Watching. It's in ebook and paperback version. I'm sure you'll love it. Look out for more videos soon. You guys are always the best. I always appreciate our times together. Stay safe, everyone. Peace Nater out. Cut the check.